Hey everyone, Will Button here. I was asked a question today about tests, whether or not I thought they were worthwhile. And I've worked with a lot of people that had differing opinions on those, so I'm going to give you my opinion and you can take that for what it's worth. So I think whenever we're talking about the code that I'm writing and I'm developing, that first time, I think tests have limited value. I'm pretty comfortable with the code that I'm writing. I'm testing the end results for the business problem I'm trying to solve. And the tests are just kind of insurance along for that. That doesn't mean that I don't write tests or that I don't like tests, because I think the real value of testing comes after you check that code into the repo and the next person comes along. It can be one of your coworkers, it can be your buddy, or the worst one of all is it can be you after you've forgotten the code that you've written. There's no worse feeling in the world than looking at your own code 6 months or a year or even sometimes multiple years later. Um, you learn to hate yourself by doing that. So that's where tests really come in. The person who follows along behind you may not have the business knowledge that you have, or may not have the application knowledge, or even the tribal knowledge in some cases, that to understand why you did the things you did. And so they're likely, or it's possible that they do something that breaks something in that code. And by having tests in there to test for that, you can let them know. So writing tests are not for yourself so much whenever you're writing the code initially. It's for your teammates, your coworkers, and future you down the road.